What's up, guys? If it's Valentine EX Turk here to offend today to offend oversensitive people of the internet because with my rants because I'm getting tired of it. It's one of those things I'm getting tired of. I'm trying not to make this a rant channel, but I gotta rant about a lot of things and stuff that just is every day. This time it's about incompetent workers. Incompetent workers, whether work for a cable company, a grass mowing company, um, software company, hardware company. It does not matter. You see, when I'm sick of people supported just to be support companies to be quote unquote progressive because, oh, see, if it's a Hispanic owned business or a black owned business, I gotta support 100%. And it's like, yes, you're in your power to support any kind of business. But the problem I have with this is if a business is incompetent. Let's put it this way. Let's make it simple. If you work at McDonald's and you don't know how to flip a motherfucking hamburger, then you shouldn't be working at McDonald's. In fact, anyone should know how to flip a hamburger unless they're, I don't know, mentally retarded. And yes, I just said the R word. Come at me, social justice warrior pricks. But no, what I'm trying to say about incompetence is that if you get yourself on a job, but you don't have the skills for that job, they're not gonna. They shouldn't. You know what? They shouldn't have to hire you. They shouldn't have to hire you. And there's gonna be some people say, "Oh, you're just so stupid. Everything you say is just stupid because, see, everything gotta be PC and politically correct. That's the only way the world's gonna really work. You're just a kid talking too much shit." No, I'm just being 100% honest. If you work at a business, you should be good at that set business. If you're gonna be doing office work, you should know how to work a computer. You should know how to work, PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, to work in that business. You got to learn the skills. If you don't know the skills to complete that, then you shouldn't be working in that. It's the same thing with acting as well. If you want to go be an actor, shouldn't you at least be, I don't know, 100% completely convincing? Such as method actors. I mean, I think you would have to be. Okay, let's put it in another perspective. If you're a fat, basement-dwelling otaku with a greasy neck beard, wearing a fedora, and stuff, you shouldn't be a model. You're not created to be a model. You look, sorry, but you kind of look gross. You look gross to the world. Just saying, just being 100% honest. And there's going to be people who take it the wrong way. If you're a fedora wearing a neckbeard with a big Santa Claus gut belly and greasy neckbeard, there's no way you can be a model unless you lose all that weight by hitting the gym, take that damn fedora off, shave that neckbeard. Ain't nothing wrong with a guy shaving. Most chicks want clean cut guys. Most real women, want clean cut guys. But that's not the point. We're not talking about being clean cut. I'm trying to say, if you're that kind of person, if you're the fat, lazy otaku, with the greasy neckbeard, there's no way you can become a model. If you can't flip burgers, then you shouldn't be working at McDonald's. If you can't install cable and internet right, then why are you working in the cable company? If you don't know how to install, programs, Wi-Fi, wireless routers, and cable, then technically you shouldn't even be at that job because then, you're incompetent. You don't know what you're doing. You should at least learn skills before applying to a job you're going to apply for. Now, some jobs are easy. Like I said, working at McDonald's and Taco Bell is easy. Working at a cafe is pretty easy unless you're retarded. Unless you don't know shit and you're retarded. Then yeah. Then I don't know what to say. Shit, man. But seriously, it's like, I'm tired of people trying to defend people's business practices 24/7. Now, I'm not going to lie. I have done some stupid shit before. I've defended like Square Enix's business practices in the past, but that's in the past. But I don't think I can defend them right now where they're currently at with all the stuff they're doing. But it's like, if you're incompetent, you shouldn't be working, you know? I'm just saying, if you have a mental disability that makes it impossible for you to work because you're just not fucking confident, then you should just collect disability and, I don't know, work around the house. But if you're, I'm not trying to be politically incorrect here. I'm just trying to be completely honest. Because it's the problem I have with most businesses nowadays, whether they're gaming companies, whether they're, cable companies, is the incompetence that comes with this. Like, we're just, trying to be too progressive. It's like, there's a difference between being progressive and hiring people who have the skills. People should get jobs based on the skills they can do. Because if you just hire just kids from the street that don't, and most of these kids that you hire from the high schools, they really don't even want to do half the work that anyone else does. Let's just be honest. They're just trying to collect their pesos so they can hit the parties. And for college kids, they want to hit the clubs, so they need the pesos, But the point is, I'm not talking about that. The point I'm trying to say is that incompetence should never be tolerated. Now, people can get mad at this rant if they want. They can thumbs down this video. I just think that, we should stop defending certain business practices. If you got awful business practices, people should stop defending it. If you got incompetent workers who don't know how to do their shit, then I'm sorry, but you're going to lose your job. You got to know your stuff. You can't just come in halfway. Because if you come in halfway, then it's just not going to work. Your business practices will just fall to the wayside, I'm tired of people trying to be progressive. Say, well, see, I really go to this they got a coffee shop with these hipster girls with glasses, with hipster glasses and a beanie on her head. Oh, I like hipster girls. I'm going to go have a go to that coffee shop right there where the hipster girl goes. I think she's pretty cute. Oh, but then you get a coffee, and the coffee tastes like shit. It tastes like dog shit. It's like, what the fuck is that? It's like, no, you shouldn't support something just because your favorite person or your favorite kind of people works there. No, you should go to a business because it works for you. They have good business practices, good business team, good employees that know what they're doing, that have the actual skills to do what they need to do instead of, cheat you out of your money. See, this is what I'm getting tired of. It's this culture of stupidity. Sorry, we made it to 2016 and we just got more retarded. Let's just be honest. I'm surprised none of us are billionaires because, they pay, how much do they pay us? They should be, I want to know how much they pay these kind of people to be retarded. The point I'm trying to say is that do what you want, but I'm just saying, shouldn't you support a business because they actually do good stuff? They actually know what they're doing. They got a team of staff that is skilled, that has the skills necessary to do what they need to do instead of, be completely incompetent. You get what you want. If you work at McDonald's and you can't flip burgers, why are you working at McDonald's? I mean, I guess you can clean toilets the rest of your life, but they ain't going to make you do that. I know because I worked at Panera for a while, so I knew I had to learn how to make the damn food. I had to put the sandwich inside the little flatbread sandwich maker, whatever it is, the sandwich maker, and close the sandwich maker until it got done. I had to make paninis. I didn't know how to make coffee, change the coffee, put the soups in that one thing. I had to do a lot of stuff when I was working at Panera. A lot. So I don't see where the excuse is you're going to support a business with incompetent workers. With incompetence. It's just like how the Microsoft fan base wants to support Microsoft 24/7, even though their new product is, Xbox One is terrible. But that's just beyond the point. The point is, What I get tired of is people constantly supporting a business just because either their favorite kind of people work there, or there's a cute, beautiful girl that works there, and I don't want to hook up with her and get her number. Even though you go to that coffee house where that hot hipster girl is, but the coffee tastes like shit. That don't make sense to me. Shouldn't you be trying to support a business because it has good quality, they got skilled workers? See, if you don't got skills, it's going to be hard for you to be placed in a job. I'm sorry. This is the market. This world is a job market. People look at constantly at what you can and cannot do. But that's my rant on competent business and competent business practices and, a competent staff. It's just, I'm kind of sick of people supporting this shit. So I just had to throw that out here. You go ahead and thumbs down the video and get offended and do your little social justice warrior bullshit and, thumbs down every video I made, because you guys are always thumb down my video because you're just, you don't like what I say because the reason why you social justice warriors don't like what I gotta say. It's true. You're scared of the fucking truth. You're like kids. You don't want to hear that you suck. You don't want to hear that you're not doing anything better with your life. You don't want to hear that you're wasting your time with this stupid crusades, and it is. You support a business just to be progressive, even if the business isn't doing very good. I don't understand. But, this is the world we live in. This is 2016. Or should I say 2000 retarded year. I'm done.